on WEFM. WhatsApp us or call us at 457-9997. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
For the last time this morning, we are back with more talk time right here on the Clean Fresh Sound WEFM on Activated Mornings with Roleza and Dianna. And now is the talk to us, which means talk to us. And how can you talk to us? By giving us a call, 457-9997. That's our WhatsApp number. That's our landline number. Now is the time, and we do have a call. So we're going to take that call. Hello, caller. Good morning. Hello? Yellow. Hello? Hi, caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Mason.
Yes, my weekend greeting to you as usual.
Ah, yes.
First time for the week.
Yes.
But I was trying on anyway. I was on duty.
All right.
So, all the very best then.
Thank you, and have a great weekend as well. You plan to go to any activity this weekend, Mr. Mason? Or you'll be inside?
Nah.
All right.
Okay, all the best.
All right. Have a good weekend, Mr. Mason. Bye.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
And just like Mr. Mason, you can dial 457-9997 and talk to us just like that. We're giving you some time if you're going to call, because after that, guess what? We are going to go into our own topic. So if you have a topic, we have a caller. We have callers. All right. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Hi.
I missed the bank exchange. I just want to tell me the exchange for the pounds.
Oh, it's 3.5 something. Let me see.
Is this 57?
Yeah, 3.57.
Thank you, sweetheart. Have a nice day.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right, and we have another caller. Yellow. And we have another caller. My phone say green. I pink it up and say yellow. What is this?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Good morning, Dave Roberts.
Yes, good morning. I don't know why. Anyhow, I just want to tell, I don't know which one of you choose that you are my what? That Winston social track.
Oh, Sweetness.
You know. Huh?
Sweetness. It's called Sweetness.
Yeah, you're my sweetness. Whoever, that's what I'm getting at. I feel a little excited because today is my son's mother's birthday. And I just got up with that kind of feeling of excitement. And it's quite a while. I didn't speak to her. I don't know. Maybe it's a good Lord above motivated me to call her. And we had such a lovely exchange. I had to tell her I still cherish those precious moments, those intimate moments that we shared and we enjoyed and all of that. So happy birthday to you, Taris Mathry, St. Lucian. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who I can bounce, what I can do
Dave,
with the joy
Dave, you
I
waiting now
am
for
enjoying
try.
this morning.
Dave, you waiting now for try like backfire wood?
You know what
Dave?
it's about
Hello?
old fire stick?
You waiting now for try like back old firewood? Dave?
Now you teasing me with some firewood. Huh?
Well, then say all
I have
fire stick
tried to
easy to catch.
maintain with all my past relationships. I have always tried to maintain a healthy relationship with them. Never mind, we may not be intimate as we used to be. I cherish. You know why? Because when you think, and here's where I'm overcome by my feelings that I would have shared with the things that I say, wait, how can we feel comfortable even after you would have had those moments and you get vexed or some stupidness, ruin that relationship, So that's why some time ago I apologized to all my former lovers or whatever, however you look at it, for anything unkind I may have done to them. That's the kind of person I am. I am ready and willing to speak well, especially with the advancement of years and age and all of that. Because I've come to realize that we are here for a short while. Some of us don't live as long as Miss Janie Fire, as the people say. And I really cherish some moments I would have had with my woman, so to speak, if I can put it like that, bluntly put it like that.
All right, Dave.
And
Mm.
I, yeah, so
Yeah.
that tune was so appropriate. You are my sweetness. It just brings back all kind of memories because for me, when you're with a woman, I think that's the best way you can enjoy all the sweetness. And she too, So,
Okay,
but
Dave.
that's how I feel about it. Thank you. Have a good day.
Take care, Dave. All right. Okay, so hi, Paula. Good morning.
Good morning, ladies.
Morning.
Dianna and Roleza.
Hello. Person whose name we do not know.
But we see in a picture. When we put it on social media, I put it on social media and I ask, who is this?
You want to know?
Yes.
The name is Ainsley
Ainsley. What's your surname?
Primus.
Ainsley Primus. Okay. Hi, Ainsley. It's nice to officially meet you.
Yeah. Listen, who is the selector? You are Dianna.
Diana's at the control today. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I'm requesting a song.
Oh, well, the song request is going to have to come in tomorrow or next week because we won't be playing any more songs after this. After this, it's time to go out. Yeah.
Maybe I will let
But what is the request?
I will let the guy that comes in after you guys.
Okay.
I can ask him to play Emancipate Yourself from Mental Slavery by
that one.
Bob.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's appropriate song for the upcoming occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is.
So Dianna, are you performing anyway for the weekend? I know
Boy,
you
it ain't look so. Nobody didn't call me.
So that look good at all. So you can't make talent waste,
Boy, that's what I say.
Have some of those activities all over the country,
Yeah.
Well, I guess that might be in the making for next year. I'm seeing that they having sports this time. Sorry, I would not be there for the cricket as a cricketer in the past, and maybe they could do some drama sometime next year, God's willing. All over the country. That would be nice.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, you all enjoy so far.
All right.
And make use of the vacation weekend.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Ainsley. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
righty then. So it's Emancipation Weekend. We have another call. Okay, sure, no problem. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Morning again. Once again, it's Angels. Listen, I want to say, when I made that call this morning, I wasn't getting at your show and your commentary and Kingsley. But that's the narrative that Kingsley pushes all the time, even at his radio station. Anita could tell you the same thing, because she always call him and tell him XYZ. So I was just getting at Kingsley, not your show and the narrative to make persuasion to vote for or anything like that, whatever topic it was. I was not really pushing on your show. Just because Kingsley came and I said that, and I know he might be listening. I don't think he knows me really per se, but I call the show the Tuesday night. Because, razor blade business has got to be cut on both sides, But listen to Dave there. No, going back a long time. I remember Dave say he used to be in St. Lucia, and I believe somebody wanted to marry him, and he ran. Now you could understand why he ran. Because he's talking about all these ladies in his life and this and that. He probably said so many, he dwells on those things. And he's probably feeling the punishment now. That's why he probably never married. To me, Dave is just a womanizer. To be honest with you, you really shouldn't these things, because look, he could come this morning and talk about all these things he's talking about. That even shouldn't even be on radio, what he's talking about there, to be honest with you. But that's Dave. That's Dave, man. You will have to sit at home now and think about those things way back. Let him feel in that. Yeah, he love those things. All right, Dave. Relish at home with those thoughts. All right.
Jeff, you something else to you though. All right. Just two things with regards to something that Jeff said. So Jeff, I did not think it was in relation to our program. My commentary was, I know it couldn't have been our program because I know it wasn't our program. So, but my comments to your comment was that I think it was when you use the word influence. For me, it's like I don't think that even if somebody, as commentators, that we give our opinions on things, we're given our opinions. And what it is that I always want is for listeners to be able to listen to our opinions, but you form your own opinion. So that's why I took it up when you use the word influence, because to me, regardless of as to what we say, regardless of as to what Kingsley says, or Kingsley or anybody else says, it's really up to you, the listeners, to see whether or not it's making sense or form your own opinions, right? So that was it. The point in relation to Dave and Dave now reflecting, well, I just want to say this one thing, right? Enough gallus in the old age does end up with nobody. All right? And Dave, man, you still good here, man, you still good, but I know enough gallus out there, because they had the full of women, they had the pick of women back in the day, and the one who really loved you and the one who really might have been there for you, you let that one get away. So Dave, yeah, you probably one of them who sit down and reminiscing this morning, but so it is.
My mother used to say, when you want too much, you end up with none.
Yeah.
All right, then. So that was our first part of our talk to us. If you wish to get in on this discussion, if you still want to bring up something new, then you have time to give us a call, 457-9997. But in the meantime, let us know, how are you going to be spending your Emancipation Day? Do you celebrate Emancipation Day, as a matter of fact? And if you do, what are you planning to do tomorrow? Reminder that the Department of Culture is having an activity in Georgetown tomorrow from 3 o'clock in the evening to 7 o'clock. All right. It's called We Are Culture. I don't have any more information as it relates to this particular one, but you go up to Georgetown at 3 o'clock and you can be sure to see something taking place, right? It's called We Are Culture. So dress in your whatever outfit you have. And if you're a singer, dancer, a poet or anything, then you can go with something prepared just in case they have some segment open for you to do a performance, so we could take this call.
Hi, Joshua.
Hey, I'm laughing my head off this morning because listening to Dave, I'm looking at. I told you guys already that chickens are pests in Bermuda.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yes, there are like hundreds of them around. And in my yard, I'm looking at this one particular rooster. I mean, this all morning he's been chasing the hens around. He hops on one, he lasts half a second, and he's on to another one. So for a minute, I said to myself, "Hey, that's Dave out there, man."
Yeah, leave Dave alone. Leave Dave alone.
Well, look, he's exposing himself to it. He's like a rooster, you know, half a second and he's gone.
And
I don't want to be like that, you know.
Yeah.
I do not want to be like that. I just have to add that. So there in my backyard is Dave, a big red rooster. You just see the guy, man. He's hitting on every hen, and he's only lasting like a half a second.
When Dave come for you and I leaving him, eh? When Dave come back to answer you, Joshua.
He says, I, Dave Roberts.
I will be leaving him.
Well,
and I will let you know.
Me gone, you hear? I want to be back with my wife and son safely.
All right, Joshua. Have a good one.
Right then, you had anything there? No. Okay, so that is it for us here. Basically, for this particular talk to us, like I said, okay, we have another caller. So let's take the call before we.
I am convinced Kojo does do this for spite. Kojo,
Minute Man.
Convinced you do this for spite.
I want to seconds now.
You know the program starts since 9:25. Kojo does. Wait till we have to sign out, and then we have to call him Minute Man. Minute Man, good morning.
Okay. Tomorrow is my birthday, so that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Celebrating my entrance to the earth.
Happy birthday in advance, Kojo. Unfortunately, you're not in Vinci for that, but celebration nevertheless.
Thank you very much. So I have the best birthday present because my people was freed on my birthday.
I will tell you happy birthday when it's appropriate.
Also, you walking tomorrow.
Correct. Correct. I like how you're smart.
Kojo, you're quick, man.
I like how you're smart. Yes. All right. Enjoy the lead up to the day itself, right? Or just today. Oh, he gone. All right. Good.
And with that, we are going to head over to our community dateline. If that be all for now, that is it.
That is it.
All right. What is Sandam knows?
I'm out.
WEFM.